Hi, I'm putting this at the beginning of the video because I forgot to do this while I was actually streaming, but these are the outfit packs that I had on during the game. So as you can see, I have the default outfits, the classic monsters, the fantasy, and the monster prom. What I forgot was that the monster prom costume pack actually changes some of the names, so in the video you'll see that some of the names do not match what is going to be read. Sorry about that, can't really fix it, but they also will be skipping dialogue. Sorry about that, I can't really fix it. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go on to the video. Bye. Only 2 more and then we gotta choose our date. Dude, Dad is crushing creativity because of that drink.
I don't like that my guy's smart.
Head to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you will enjoy a fun lake day, damn it. It's a really rough morning, and you won't let anything else stop you from gaining fun. Go aggressively splashing the lake and laugh as loud as you can, hoping the clouds will give you up on trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning. You wake up from the electrocution coma, you are sure on the sun is shining, and you have a cool new facial twitch. You win! 3+3 fun. You're hoping to run into your gal Aravi, but so far she hasn't been at any of the places you'd expect. The mines, the dungeons, the horse. She's probably hanging out with Mark. You heard Camp Spooky was doing an arts and crafts pop-up session, so you go over to Pine and are shocked to find Aravi already there.
In the house.
Yes, the slump-molded earthenware masterpiece will be one of my finest works yet.
Loser.
Oh, hello there, Ozone. Welcome to my purgatory of boredom and suffering. You mean your craft tutorial, hotdom and creating? Oh, I meant what I said the first time.
Ooh.
In that case, we can make no complaining our next rule of compromise, because you're hoshing my pottery buzz.
Ugh.
See what I have to put up with? I just get super into any random activity they see on TV and immediately want to go try it out.
Unbelievable.
Watched a documentary on Mesopotamia, and all they took away from it was pot, and immediately threw themselves into this obnoxious new hobby. They've been leaving little curse-shaped clay prints all over my nice adventuring gear. Which you've been wearing because I graciously agree to accompany you on quests, just like you graciously indulge in my hobbies too. See? That's how this give and take works. Well, I want to give you a punch in the face and take all this clay away from you so we can do something less boring. You think watching paint dry is boring? Try watching clay dry. At least a painting is a picture of something.
Move on.
Why can't you let yourself enjoy my newfound love of pottery? Pots are beautiful. The only time I ever care about pots is when I can smash them and get rubies. That may be the only circumstance in which Aravi cares about pots, but one circumstance spares no circumstances, and you know just how to use it. Guilt trip. Ask Aravi to make pots to give back to the poor old man whose hundreds of pots she has broken over the last several months. Thought guilt? Aravi should make her own pots, then break those to get rupees. Infinite money. Yeah, let's give this a shot.
Really?
I am the worst.
Huh?
What?
There goes.
Oh no, you gotta read.
Gotta really work this to make sure I'm maintaining the same thickness overall, or it'll bake unevenly. I wonder what kind of lip I want to make at the top. Do I add embellishments? Or along Aravi's handiwork?
This will be fun.
Here we go. Time to see if smashing pots really does mean unlimited rupees. Aravi stands in front of her pot. She winds up as if to strike it, and then she falls dramatically to her knees, head hung in shame. I can't do it. I can't smash this pot.
Yeah.
Sure you can. I've seen you smash way stronger pots than this. Honestly, your pot kind of sucks. But that's just the thing. It may suck, but it's my pot. I know the hard work and care that went into its creation. I can't see it simply as a vessel to produce rupees. To me, this pot is a labor of love and a work of art. In fact, all pots are. Pots are the most beautiful thing in the world to me now. Oh, cool. Glad we can finally enjoy one of my hobbies
You're
together.
the real curse
Why would you
here.
do this to me, Ozone? Why? Breaking pots to find loot was one of my main sources of income. I'm going to have to stop destroying other people's stuff and get an actual side job. You ruined my life, and I'll never forgive you for this. My pot is my only true friend now.
Huh.
What about me? I said what I said. She sure did. And what she said crushed all your hopes and dreams. It also deprived you of -2 charm and -1 fun.
Alright, where am I? I need boldness. It is boldness, right? No, that's charm. Boldness is the camp house. Yes. That day in the haunted manor, a little clown man rides a tricycle up to you and asks if you'd like to play a game. Cool, you love games. You suggest Monopoly or categories. Clown man tells you to find the exit key in an hour or he's going to rip all your skin off. I'm afraid. You're not super into that idea, so you two decide to compromise by going to an escape room and solving some puzzles together. It's a lot of fun, but you don't gain fun here. You gain +3 boldness instead. Since you're dying next week, Milo has been helping you live your last days to the fullest. Currently, the two of you are getting a super fancy pedicure where little fish eat the dead skin off your feet. Feels amazing and it's hella IG Instagram worthy.
Milo Belladonna.
Ah, that really hits
Here
the
at
spot.
last.
I said it once and I'll say it again. Fish give better pedicures than people. And I need some R&R. This nonstop life celebrating with you has been all consuming. But honestly, I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. Milo looks at you with such bedroom eyes, your heart starts to race. It's like a tender moment. While you're enjoying the tender moment, I thought we could talk deets for your end of life bash. I've been really immersing myself in the preservations. Cold, this might be some of the finest party planning work of my entire career. First off, the venue's insane. I got my boss to let me borrow her interdimensional penthouse. The ceiling is made of diamonds and the bodyguards are literally 4-dimensional. We're going to do this huge dramatic entrance for you where you burst out of a coffin. Cute, right? And the coffin outfit is the perfect amount of slutty, trust me. Oh, and you're not going to believe the guest list. All the basics, sure, but we have some huge guests on here. I did not realize you had this kind of pull, darling. Keep it on the DL, but we got several prominent ghosts coming, both Edison and Tesla, so things should get interesting. But still, I feel like something's missing. I think we need a big, mind-blowing VIP surprise guest. Someone who can show up halfway through the party, uninvited, and have a poetic final embrace with you. A real moment, you know. Does anyone come to mind? Maybe a long-lost twin from whom you were separated at birth and have never actually met? Milo's right. You definitely need a kick-ass special guest for your party. You don't have any long-lost twins that you know about, but you do know of the perfect VIP to invite. The man who was there for your birth. He ushered you into this world, and now he'll usher you out. This party is all about you. So summon an alternate version of yourself from another timeline would be poetic and awesome. Hell yeah! I'm not smart enough. Bullshit. Multiversal selves are a little trait, don't you think? But I suppose if we don't have any better ideas. You and Milo finish your pedicures and then go ask Joy to perform a summoning ritual of your alternate selves from other timelines. Joy says she can do the ritual, but it's super difficult, dangerous, and it'll cost her some of her life force. You and Milo assure her this is a matter of life and death. She's a competent ass witch. She rips open a huge multiversal portal. It's purple, pulsing, and she yanks like 8 different versions of you out of that thing. You were worried that your multiversal selves might be a bunch of losers, but shockingly, these colds are all wildly bangable. There's an alternate cold who's a part-time life-saving firefighter and a part-time stripper fighter. Another cold is a world-famous doctor that cured cancer and polio. They're also a world-renowned stripper. And then there's a version of you that's exactly the same in every way, but they have way better hair. Wow, this is a rainbow of colds. I never knew you could be so seductive. Oh my, am I dreaming, or is that an alternate version of you that looks exactly like Alexander Skarsgård? Hey Milo, says Alexander Skarsgård cold. It's no accident that I was ripped out of that portal. It was fate. Let's run away together. Same here, says better hair cold. It was fate for me too. Ditch that loser version of me, and I'll take you on the most romantic motorcycle ride of your life. Motorcycles, fate, running away together. Oh, I can't resist. Oh no, all your multiversal selves are also super into Milo, and it looks like Milo's losing interest in you fast. Milo pulls you aside. Listen, Cold, I know we're supposed to spend the rest of the week together, but something came up. I need to cancel, you understand. But never fear, I'm going to pull a few strings upstairs and reschedule your death. You die in a few years, okay? I just have to fill out like one request form. Wait, Milo could reschedule your death this whole time? Why didn't they do that earlier? You had a good attitude about it, but it's not like you wanted to die.
Toodaloo,
And
darling.
done. Your death is rescheduled, the party is canceled, and I'm free to ditch you. Toodles boo. Milo saunters away to go enjoy all the obviously superior cold that came through the multiversal portal. Your summer crush is totally over you, and the heartbreak makes you lose 3 fun. But hey, at least you're not dying next week. That's something.
Let's go take a nap.
Womp womp. Womp womp.
What do you want to work on, Marcus?
Boldness should be fine, I guess. Creativity? Is that the
That's
woods?
No,
If you go
creativity
to the
is
right,
the...
you'll see these.
Go down. Down left, Marcus. Yes.
This one?
Yep.
Nice.
The woods is smart.
That day in Monster Scouts, they teach you how to use the stars and trees, bark to find your way when you get on the internet. As a test, coach leaves you in the middle of the internet. You easily get lost before you know it. You're watching the Spanish synchronized swimming team perform a routine-based Stairway to Heaven. You don't earn the orientation while in the internet, but you definitely gain +3 creativity from watching such a beautiful display of skill.
Nice.
The counselor had the poor judgment to leave you alone with Damien, Milo, Aravi, Hex, and a whole bunch of macaroni. Oh no. Milo is using the macaroni for its intended purposes, painting a selfie while Hex is eating it with him. Damien is trying to kill it, and Aravi is looking up its stats online. Macaroni? That won't help you at all in a bear attack. What the fuck?
Hey, King, it's me.
That's right,
Coach.
campers. It is I, your delightful and overbearing tiger coach, here to teach you yet another lesson about bear avoidance. Remember, there's no B in bear except when there is. That's kind of a thing I coach say all the time.
There's something
All right,
Coach
coach, let's get
said.
this over with. What's today's bear
You
lesson?
just got flodged.
Ha! I fooled you. It was me, Counselor Flodge, this whole time.
Huh?
Oh, really? Even when you said it, is I your delightful, overbearing tiger coach? Especially then. I never more myself than when I am in disguise.
Unbelievable.
Your camouflage skills are out of this world, Counselor Flodge. I have so much to learn from you about the subtle arts. When it comes to subtlety, Arava, you have a lot to learn from a basket of hand grenades. Basket of hand grenades? Where? I'm going to a gift exchange letter. I want to bring something that presents my personality.
Camouflage.
You kids are getting a little far from the point. Probably because I camouflaged it so effectively. And what exactly is the point then? The point is that everything Coach has told you about bears is but a horse hoof. You shouldn't be afraid of bears, you should be learning from them. As I'm sure you know, bears are the only animals more skilled than chameleons in the art of
Stealth
camouflage.
mode.
One of you could be a bear right now, and the rest of you wouldn't even know it. In fact, one of you is. That's right. I should replace one of you with a bear while no one is looking to teach you a valuable lesson about the art of disguise. I don't have time for this ridiculous charade. I'm supposed to be serving looks at the soup kitchen right now. Poor people deserve spiritual nourishment. It's Milo. Yeah, I was gonna say Milo's definitely. Obviously, who else showed up here at Cat during the summer despite never having been around Spooky High? Well, you...
Horses.
No one, and I will haunt anyone who just... Oh, jeez, it's getting kind of heated. You're pretty sure Milo's not a bear. They're way too hairless. Well, what can I say that'll prove it to the others? Now look, Milo's verified on it. That is above to ensure that your favorite Aesop are in secret bear. So what if they are a bear? We're all monsters, right? Shouldn't we accept Milo for who they are, regardless of species? That's lame as shit. You step between Milo and others to deliver a heartfelt speech about the importance of loving each of all Earth's creatures, no matter how wily and murderous. That speech really touched my heart, and not in the fatal outside of the chest way. I'm used to touching hearts. You did it, like, emotionally. Am I saying that right? Landmark, you really used your voice and words to create and transmit ideas. Hold on, something's not right here. You mean the fact that everyone's used to Damien's psychology? About ripping out people's hearts? No, it's about March. Isn't it exactly the kind of thing you say? Shit, Right. Never realized how bear-like Rick is until now. Come to think of it, he is bipedal, but able to walk on all fours in this area, just like a bear. And I totally saw him enjoying some delicious salmon sashimi the other day. You know who else likes salmon sashimi? Californians. Yes, but also bears. Well, whether it's a rogue bear or an escaped Californian, I think we can all agree that he deserves to be chased with pointed sticks. Alright, pointed sticks are my favorite kind of sticks. Can mine be pointed selfie stick? I'm a lover of myself, not a fighter. Sure, there's room for all sorts of people in Murder's Bear Hunt. Or you can marshal any cunning arguments to prove your non-bearitude. The sticks are out and you're on the run. You're eventually able to prove you're not a bear by getting mauled by an actual bear. But that's not fun. Oh man, you can lose points?
Yeah, whenever you foul one, you lose points.
Ah.
That's what me and Dad have been dealing with. Yeah, just skip this and then hit random. Come on, I hope I'm first. Yeah, first! Cool. This is the last one before we pick our dates. And probably feral. Okay.
Very likely. Very likely.
Bam. Let's get that creativity above 10. That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry, but Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than a berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the questions it poses, you will gain 3 creativity from your experience. Later, you enjoy the sunset alongside Milo, eating delicious artisan sandwiches and listening to music together. It's not often that Camp Spooky is so enjoyable. Cold, isn't this nice? We truly are #blessed to be able to sit back and enjoy life's essential pleasures so deeply without stress. I often find that people spend their time rushing from one task to the next, never taking the time to stop and smell the point. Or I don't know what that is. Which is such a waste. I mean, life is a bit like this sandwich. No, stay with me. I'm going somewhere good with this. Milo begins slowly building themselves a new sandwich, staring at it starry-eyed like it's going to reveal the secrets of the universe. Now, the bread of the sandwich is a bit like the essential tasks of life. They are important, sure. Without bread, you won't have a sandwich, just a pile of veggies and meat. However, the meat, or vegetarian alternative, like live your best life, the sandwich is like your soul. It's the most important part of your life. And the toppings, the cheese, the portobello mushrooms, the garlic aioli, those are life's essential pleasures. They complement the soul, and the sandwich would be woefully bland without it. And a sandwich as beautiful and unique as this doesn't deserve to be eaten in just a few bites. You need to savor it, enjoy it, maybe throw a pic of it on your story for clout.
Every moment is beautiful.
Look, what I'm saying is, I wish we could forget about setting goals and living by them all the time. Whatever happened to just letting life happen and immersing yourself in it? Oh, wow. Okay, you've got to try a sandwich called, not only is it an amazing metaphor for my constant pursuit of sensual pleasures, but it's a delicious as hell. Holy shit, this sandwich is incredible, but you're sure you can impress Milo with something better than a rhubarb? I think that was what the sandwich was. I misread it. It's clear they love life's sensual pleasures, but what pleasure would they love most of all? Mindful meditation. See, the problem is eating ass is probably fun, and mindful meditation is probably like charm or smarts or something. Creativity! Boom. Hey, that's an incredible idea, and an incredible metaphor. It's so poetic, and in a way, so deeply accurate. Perhaps we could try it together, Cole, so that we may be mutually enlightened. Oh, I'm so excited. Who knows, this could turn out sexy in a weird way. You and Milo sit across from each other, and they start leading you in their exercise. Now relax, take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now do it again. Envision the air you breathe in a warm, savory, slightly buttery, like the world's best slice of aged brie. And envision the air you breathe out of as dark, corrupted, like a rotten wheel monster that was taken out of the cask too early. Imagine expelling it from your soul. Let go of your negative thoughts. Altogether, lesser cuisines have vanished from your mind. We are reaching our inner Cambert. Everyone's inner camberst is different. For instance, mine is lightly flambéed with a hint of Mediterranean spices and a delicious melt-in-your-mouth center. It reflects my spicy persona, but pays homage to my rich inner life and personality. There's no more negativity. There's no more stressors. In life, there is only the two of us and our inner cambert. Reach for it. Take in Nebu. Doesn't it taste good? Yes, reach for that cambert. Find your soul in the darkness cold. Seize it. Feel it. Taste the spiritual aura on your third tongue. Namaste. Wow, that was certainly a rush. I could really feel the contours of your soul cold. I almost feel like I need a cigarette. That wouldn't be very spiritually cleansing, though. Maybe I could smoke a stick of incense? This entanglement of soul has left you both feeling spiritually heightened and also craving cheese. You gain 2 charm and 1 bold.
I hope I choose correctly.
You want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today. He demands an offering before you can get in the water. The thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which you are planning with along the way here. The god of the lake accepts your humble gift and is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal. So in addition to getting access to the lake, the god blesses you with +3 fun. Yay! You join a game of volleyball with your 3 most violent friends, Dahlia, Damon, and Aravi. Maybe one of them will actually injure you with a volleyball and you'll get to act out a real-life hurt comfort fanfic. But alas, the game never gets that far. During Dahlia's first serve, she hits the ball with a tad too much frosty and it goes sailing off into the trees at the lake's edge. Dahlia, what the fuck? Haha, I've been defeated. Oh, that's not how it works. If you really want to defeat the ball, you've got to stab it. I'd show you, but you just hit it all the way into the frickin' woods. Wait, I didn't know there was stabbing in volleyball. Let's go find that ball. On second thought, maybe playing volleyball with these people wouldn't have been the best idea. You follow them into the trees anyway because, well, you horny. Guys, over here, I found a dead body. Also, the volleyball. You follow Dahlia's voice and find her standing over the body of a pirate. You've got it all. A peg leg, a banana, and a fatal volleyball wound to the face.
Lame.
Oh man, the volleyball is totally ruined. Way to go, Dahlia. Oh, so when you murder people with sporting equipment, it's cool, but when I do it, we're suddenly concerned about the sporting equipment. Oh, has anybody else noticed the treasure chest? Treasure, you say? We must loot it. Yes, we must open it at once. Finally, I will have the funds I need to conquer the 8th circle of hell. If I spend it all on tomahawks and fireworks... Need before greed is the rule, guys. And I need treasure. Oh gods, I need it so bad.
Move on.
Girl, no wonder you ended up with a cursed necklace. 3 of your friends leap on the chest and at once, biting, scratching, hacking at it. For all they're worth, it's no use. Bird, we'll never get the treasure at this rate. If only one of us were some kind of brilliant tactician adept at thinking of unorthodox solutions. Please let me use creativity. You're probably the closest thing to a tactician in the group. You throw out a suggestion. Give the chest therapy to help it open up to you. You've seen this before. 9 out of 10 pirates set their chest password to their daughter's birthday. If this is a charm...
Yeah, I was gonna say the top sounds like charm and the bottom sound like smarts.
Right, you set the chest up on the comfy couch, put on some horn room spectacles, and get out a notepad. You're clearing your throat several times and taking some thoughtful drags in a sham pipe. Ask the chest to tell you about its father. Excuse me, its father? Singular? Some people have more than one father, you know. Nobody's gonna trust a therapist who's making offensive assumptions right off the gate. I mean, shit, Ozone. Are you even a real therapist? Not even a little bit. A real therapist would have made the chest fight a bear dressed as the manifestation of all its negative qualities. I should know. I've been to therapy. Good lord, girl, you need more than one. I thought. I'm mad too. Because Ozone is over here making a mockery of the therapeutic profession. No, because Ozone has been constantly flipping me off this entire time.
Fuck off.
Oh yeah, what the fuck, Ozone? You thought it would help establish you as a cool, edgy therapist the youth could relate to.
You're the real curse here.
Right, I think we're all gonna need therapy after dealing with this jerk. I'll go find some bears. You don't know what you're more afraid of. Those bears or the looks on Damon and Dahlia's faces. You flee before you're forced to find out. Be -2 fun, -1 charm.
let's go take a nap.
All right, Marcus, round this off for us.
Bring it home, Marcus. Bring it home. This has got to be at a date.
I think we all failed once.
I failed 3.
Marcus?
Exploring the haunted manor you find in. We decided to name him
Hey,
Sparky.
my mic was off.
Keychain as a
You
fun
decided to meet him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things like beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Yes. Sparky also tells you exactly when when and how you'll die. Apparently, it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks, nice, and gain +3 to boldness for gaining that foresight. You link up with Milo, the calculister, who are busy rebranding the spooky basement as Selfie Crypt. Damien is helping by threatening the ghosts.
Aesthetics on point.
Marvelous. Now all we need is a resuscitated corpse under the rose-colored mood lamp.
Murder time.
You'll have plenty of corpses to choose from in a second. Ha 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 ha. Except you won't be able to choose because you'll be dead because I'm gonna stab you. I'm Jerry, the murderer. By the way, we may have met.
I blame you.
Kill me? Ha, please, darling. Can't you see I'm an immortal entity beyond the petty distinctions of life and death? I too am an unwise target for stabbing. Friend Damien gets electrocuted every time he tries. Great, that just means more stabbing for me. Let's get knifey, you hockey mascot. What? You kids aren't scared of my stabby knife? Well, that's fine, because I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to kill... the vibe. Yeah, kids love the vibe, and I'm here to kill it. Axe Lexa. Play Honkin' and Donkin' by the Hoka Pals. Let's see your precious vibes survive these tunes. No, not my carefully cultivated vibe. It's a protected species. He put a Bluetooth-enabled smart speaker in his knife handle. This is a stab in the face to knife maniacs everywhere. I'm upset because my friends are upset. It's fair. We must escape at once. Quick, to the car!
Not enough memory to process this.
But camp is extremely nearby, friend. Milo, what need do we have for a car? It's not just a car, it's a 1937 Delia Roadster. The only car aesthetically capable of sustaining such a critically injured vibe. This makes perfect sense to you for some reason. You all drive out of the window and rush to the car. When Milo turns the key, nothing happens. What the hell, car? Drive before I slash your fucking tires. It's not the car's fault, I'm afraid. I only bought it to take pictures next to. I never checked if it actually ran.
But you can't hide.
Here I come, kids. Hope you like wearing plaid and chewing tobacco. No, the life of the party is in your weirdly sweaty hands. You've got to find a way to get this car started. But how? You can't just start the car right away. You need some foreplay. Oh my god. Forget
That
the
sounds like
car.
Charm.
Convince. What?
That
Sounds
sounds
like
like
charm,
Charm.
but like,
Yeah.
what's the
Forget
bottom
the
one?
car.
Bonus?
Convince Milo and to ride you into the sunset. What's the bottom one?
The bottom one either is smart or creativity. I
I'm
don't know.
going to trust you for the
I
bottom
don't know,
one.
dude. I'm just throwing it out. I have no idea. These can be so random. Choose with your heart, Marcus.
First one, then I'll choose the fourth one. But I don't have enough charm. No
Oh,
fun,
it's
I'm
fun!
motherfucker.
No! No! Oh god.
Sorry.
Oh, that-
No,
Yeah,
no.
please
Best
read.
to rely on classic wordlessly. You get down on all fours. The motion three of them to climb aboard. You want us to ride you? That sounds dangerous and inefficient. Yeah, Cal, I love it too. Let's do it. Milo grabs case marked in case of emergency the car trunk to open it to reveal a gorgeous plush leather person saddle. It never hurts to be a car. Now let's ride Marcus. Oh my god. Yeah, let's hold on. Let me grab some things real quick. Damien disappeared in the back haunted manor for a few minutes and reemerges the 11 matching suitcase in his signature shades of red. Alright, I got snacks, clothes, and an air mattress, and a machine for printing counterfeit money. Let's get this road trip started. Damien dumps all 11 suitcases on your back, completely crushing you. Maybe during all those years you spent fantasizing, you should have considered working out. Your friends hop on a board, utterly destroying your spine. You feel some bones snap, but didn't know you had. What's the matter? Why aren't we going anywhere? Tell me this car is broken too. It is not a car at all, friend Damien. It is a broken car, I know. Get some gasoline and stick a key in its eye socket. See if it does anything. It does something already. It causes you excruciating pain.
Fail.
My, what a disappointment. Any other ideas?
Detected.
Well, I could turn into an actual car and drive us away. I would have volunteered earlier, but I did not want to appear showing off. Alexter turns into a red Ferrari and drives off with Amy and Milo. You want to call out to them, but that's not very car-like behavior, and you're committed to your role. You eventually manage to crawl your way into an auto mechanic. Oh, lame. Minus
Got
one
him.
charm.
Got him. All right. So
That's a joke.
we all now get to choose a character to date, and then we're gonna get the outcome. But I want to say, because this is gonna lead into the credits, I'm of course gonna mute the game because the credits uses a licensed song. For anyone who's curious, the licensed song is "Champions Red Wine" by the New Pornographers. So when the credits come up, that's not gonna have any sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sure thing.
Ask Milo.
Ravia.
I already know I'm not gonna make it. You know what? Shoot my shot anyway.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
He's,
do it.
You gonna go after Dahlia?
Absolutely.
But there's no chance of this. But fine, go for
That's
it.
fine.
I know.
I can do this.
Okay. Oh shit! It's your. Okay.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to match the meteor shower with you. You're shot down. If you want to be my summer fling, I expected that expression. I knew it. I'll admit, I've caught myself considering the possibility of dating you. That's. Then again, my therapist says I tend to self-sabotage by putting myself at risk and making poor life choices.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. She also said I should try to grow as a person and be in a better place by, quote, not dating someone super late. Well, that one actually hurt. I'll follow her advice.
Muted and reported.
Nothing good comes out from this. Camp Swamp. Until Coach appears to give you the Monster Scouts badge for having a great deal of embarrassment. Oh, got a badge. Super proud of you. He recorded you being rejected and it's uploaded on the internet to share the exact moment in which you earned the badge.
Oof.
Thanks, Coach. You become an internet sensation. Still, you're devastated, aside of being famous for being pathetic. Maybe I've got a chance with Milo now.
Oh my god.
You try to cover the hole in your heart with your newly acquired badge, but the hole is figurative, you dum-dum. Look, come on, Josh.
Oh, I should also say, during the credits, we all have different dialogue, so read that to yourselves. I would just be reading mine out loud to the nothing sounds. You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. A summer fling between you and me, you say? Let me test something first. Pose for a selfie with me. Oh yes, your perfect facial structures and your beautiful smile compliment all my best angles. We were a match made in selfie heaven, darling. Yes, let's have a summer romance.
Brands are so
The last day of camp was dreamy. Milo took you to a natural hot spring they found hidden deep in the woods. You two relaxed, listened to music, and fed each other some delicious berries you foraged on your way to the spring. Even in the middle of nowhere, Milo manages to make everything decadent. You love it.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, Josh. Well done, well done. Marcus!
You
You got
finally
this.
gathered the courage to ask your
You're-
beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Summer fling between you and me. Ah, yes, summer fling is essentially part of the best. Look, I even had it on my list. Almost forgot. Good catch, Mark. I'm glad I have you around. What? Let's check summer fling off my list together. What?
Holy shit, how?
How?
Holy shit,
I'm so
how?
happy for you. Way to go.
Holy shit.
For what? The last day of camp was awesome. Dahlia's designed a sexy weightlifting regime to do together. They focused a lot on strengthening glutes and pelvis. How? I don't get it. Why did that work?
I
It doesn't
don't know.
matter. You pulled it off, Marcus. Well done.
Holy
You
shit.
still got the...
Clap, clap,
Well
clap.
done.
Okay, I'm muting the game now because we're going into credits. But holy
Well,
shit.
Just let me say one more, like, Marcus, way to go. That was awesome.
But I don't know how
Congratulations.
this works.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You pulled it off.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
start reading
happy
my.
for you.
I'm gonna
Yes!
start reading my thing. Holy
I'm
shit!
happy for you both.
Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned into tragedies, sung for centuries. Wild nights became epic, treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a consolation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. And now here's the song I told everyone to play. Even today, I can still close my eyes, and I'm there. On that night, on that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live my life.
Josh?
With all my friends around that campfire, so young and unafraid, and so ready to start. What was that, Data?
Man.
I wanted to ask, like, you want us to read ours out loud as well, or? We can, because it doesn't start at the same time as yours does.
No. I actually don't know. If you want to, I guess. Marcus, did you already skip through it?
I haven't skipped. I was watching the ending.
Yeah, I mean,
So
like that exit text. Did you? You of course skipped.
Mine was
went
exactly
through that.
Mine was exactly what you were reading.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, Data. See if yours is the
might be
exact
because-
same, because there's a difference at some point.
I mean, I did fail. I didn't get a summer crush. I mean, I had the summer crush, not a summer fling.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
But yeah, I love this game so much.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't
I was like,
understand how you got Dahlia, but holy shit,
He did it.
he did it. I'm so proud of you, Marcus. You got
It makes
your
no
lady
sense
crush.
though.
I don't care. You
I was
got your
like-
lady crush.
I am happy
Got it.
about it, but I was like, I barely got any interaction with her. It's some bullshit.
Pulled it off. Well done, Marcus. I have
Thank
a
you,
question
Data.
now.
Thank you, Josh.
Yes.
We have time for one more.
It
Probably
is
not.
so this took us about an hour and 50 minutes.
And that's a no.
Okay, because that I'm fine for doing another one. I just don't know about you two.
I mean, if it's another hour and 50, I think I can squeeze that in.
I'm actually going to crash on my end because I do have an early morning on my part, guys.
Then let's call it here. This was
Yes,
fun.
we'll call it here. Of course, I'm just gonna let the credits roll out. Because I believe there's something after the credits. I think it might just be unlocks, but regardless,
That's what I got.
So you enjoyed it, Marcus?
Yeah, no, it was fun. I'm very frustrated that I didn't understand the game mechanics in a sense. Where I was like, how can I guarantee the love of this person? So, yeah, like it's still a fun game. Yeah, regardless. It's just, I feel it was a hollow win because like I barely saw her. I saw her like twice.
Yeah, and you won her heart.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know how this works. This is some bullshit. I was like, is she into nerds? My thing was like hella high for smarts. I was like, maybe that was it.
I don't know. What about you, Data?
I'm good. And I'm sad because
I'm sad for you, Dada.
Yeah.
This was fun, and I'm very happy for you both.
I'm upset because
This
you didn't
is such
win.
a weird game. This is such a weird game.
And there's the thanks for playing. And thanks to everyone for watching. Guess there wasn't anything, so I'll just put the game sound back on. I'm going to call it here. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Take it easy, guys.
Streamers.
Thanks for the games.
Yep, bye.